Hi guys, and welcome to a new FIFA 14 video. As you can tell by the title, we've got Teddy Sheringham in a pack. First legend that I've packed all season. I think the only other person that I've packed that was good was team of the season, Foster. So I thought, right, legend, let's see how good he is and put him into a squad. So this is a squad that I built. I went pretty basic, went for an England squad. I wanted Sheringham to be the main man, so I didn't really go for any other major sort of inform cards or team of the season cards. I thought I'd go pretty basic, and we all know that some of the basic cards are actually a lot better than sort of informs or team of the seasons half the time. So I got Foster in goal. Some people would maybe pick Hart, but Foster is absolutely immense. You'll see why at the end of this video. Then I've got Kyle Walker right back, Cahill, Smalling just for pace more than anything, Cole at left back, CDM we've got Gerrard, Cam, Lallana, absolute beast. And then Raheem Sterling and Ashley Young, with the main man Teddy Sheringham and Daniel Sturridge alongside him, which worked really well. So now I'm going to show you the clips that I got during the games that I played. Played about 6 games, won the majority. I think I drew 1. But yeah, there's mostly goals, couple of highlights, and at the end there's a nice little montage. Well, say montage, just an array of clips of why I picked Foster in goal, because honestly the guy is an absolute beast. But I'll go back onto that later. So we'll start off with a couple of the first clips. It took me a little while to get used to this team, but once you get going with them, they are really good. Obviously the chemistry is very good because they're all English, and you hardly see any English players play overseas anymore. Lallana, see with that header, he's an absolute beast. I didn't know because maybe his strength isn't that great, but yeah, he played really well, contributed a lot, was always involved in the play. As you can see there, Sheringham's first 2 goals here, both with his left foot. That is one of the main things that I really liked about Sheringham. He was capable of using both feet. As you can tell in that clip there, really strong on the ball as well, which is great to see. He didn't score every game, but scored most games, as you can see here. Nice strength again, brushed off David Luiz very easily. Daniel Sturridge there, getting a nice goal. I wanted to show you all the goals that I got with this team, just to show you how it played. And I would actually recommend making this team because all the other players are pretty cheap. Foster costs a few K, maybe about 6K or something. I can't remember how much I paid for him. But apart from that, the original base cards, like, it plays really well, the team. You see there, Sheringham's long shot, very good as well, testing the keeper from long range. Here, I don't know whether the guy was really trying on this one, but his control of the ball is really good. I think that's something that they probably focused on for his card. As you can see here, nicely brushing off defenders again, hitting the bar from long range, or the post, and the offside from Ashley Young. But obviously with legend cards, they do look to specialise in certain areas, and I think sort of touch, finish, and also strength for Sheringham. You can see here Gerrard getting a nice goal as well. Did score a few nice goals with this team, but obviously with how competitive it is online at times, you really need to try hard. Sheringham there, look at that, great few touches, brushing off a few players, making them look absolutely stupid. Players that were ineffective in this team, the wingers mostly. Sterling and Young were really out of the game. Gerrard got more involved, Lana did, than anyone else. See Sheringham here again on his left foot, great finish across the keeper, and you're not going to save those, to be honest. And then Sheringham again here getting unlucky, but finishing off the goal. So yeah, I think this is a really good team to have. Obviously Sheringham's costs around about 200k at the moment. So yeah, apart from him, team's not very expensive, but I would actually recommend him for the price. I think he's very good, and obviously it's really nice to have a legend in your team, and to have packed him, well, that's just amazing. So we finish off with that last goal there, but now we've got some highlights of the keeping. Brad Foster, where do I start? Not Brad Foster, Fraser Foster, where do I start? First says here, you see just his frame is just incredible. Like, he's so big, he doesn't let anything get past him. The goals that I did concede in this game were mostly like crosses, headers, stuff like that, but he's always out to every single ball, would definitely recommend him. I got his team of the season card earlier in the year, and I regret not using it. I think I'll probably pick it up at some time and maybe review it. But there's going to be a lot more videos coming from me. That's into the clips there. I'm going to be bringing out a lot more videos next year, purely because I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4 yet, and I want to wait around till I get that because I want some high quality videos out there. But if you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, let me know. If you want to subscribe, feel free, but it's all about making the videos. There's going to be a lot more coming from me. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.